Over the weekend, we did see the conclusions to the 2016-2017 football leagues around the world. That included the Premier League, the Bundesliga, the La Liga, and so on and so forth. And over the weekend, we did say goodbye to a few greats who are going ahead and retiring. Philipp Lahm is known as one of the greats to play football, especially in the left back position where he did dominate throughout his career. He's gone ahead and dominated the Bundesliga with Bayern Munich, winning consecutive Bundesliga titles year after year after year, including Champions League titles. And who can forget Germany winning the World Cup? Philipp Lahm will go down as one of the greats, and somehow he retired without ever receiving a red card. It is an incredible record that probably will never be broken. But today I got 10 things you probably didn't know about Philipp Lahm. If you're going to enjoy today's video, make sure you go ahead and click that like button. If you are new around here, make sure you click on the subscribe button and make sure you turn on your notifications so you can be notified every time I do upload. Number 10. His relationship. We see with football players around the world, usually their relationships with their wife or their loved ones or with their girlfriends doesn't really work out, but Philipp Lahm on the other hand had a 15-year relationship that turned into marriage in 2010. Philipp Lahm was dating his girlfriend Claudia for 15 long years. Philipp Lahm finally decided to tie the knot in 2010, and they've actually gone ahead to have a baby boy. Number 9. His marriage. This one sort of goes hand in hand with the previous one, but Philipp Lahm actually got married to his 15-year relationship girlfriend 4 days after the 2010 World Cup. Lahm got married to his longtime girlfriend Claudia 4 days after the 2010 World Cup in South Africa. Sadly, Philipp Lahm didn't go ahead and win that World Cup. They did win the next one, obviously Germany. Germany placed third in that year's World Cup, and straight after it, him and his girlfriend decided just to have a quick, extremely quiet wedding just for them and their close family members. And like I said, they've gone on to have a baby boy. Number 8, biggest ever disciplinary fine. So Lahm has never received a red card while playing football, but Bayern Munich imposed the biggest ever disciplinary fine against Lahm in November of 2009. The former Bayern Munich captain was reported to receive a €25,000 fine for giving a newspaper interview in which he criticised the club transfer policy and its tactics. He went on to actually become the club captain in 2011 and led their team to success, whether that was in the Bundesliga, in the Champions League, and just completely dominating the German league. And quite interesting to see that a club would give such a huge fine to their future captain. Number 7. His autobiography. Philipp Lahm did release a autobiography in 2011. I'm not going to go ahead and say the German name because obviously I don't speak German, but Philipp Lahm's autobiography actually translates in English. The title is called The Subtle Difference, and it talks about his life in football and just his life in general. The autobiography went on to become a bestseller in Germany and actually gained a number of fans for Philipp Lahm for the remaining years of his career. Number 6. Youngest captain in German football history. Philipp Lahm did become the captain of the German national side at only the age of 26 years, when Michael Ballack was forced to actually be withdrawn from injury in 2010. The reins were handed over to Philipp Lahm. He went on to become the captain for Germany and became the youngest player to ever captain the national side. Number 5. Magic Dwarf. Throughout his career, Philipp Lahm has received a few nicknames, but one that is most famous and one that his teammates and fans use for him is the Magic Dwarf. He's gone on to be described as a tiny robot on the field, trying to handle the mighty forwards of the opposition, still never gets tired and is always on the move, and that is how he did get the nickname of the Magic Dwarf. Number 4. Bayern for life. Philipp Lahm has been a part of the Bayern Munich first squad since 2005 and turned into a starter player in 2006. With Philipp Lahm being one of the best fullbacks, he did have quite a few offers coming from different clubs, and Lahm made it fully clear that he was not going to leave Germany and represent another club. Actually, in 2008, he was offered a deal with Spain's powerhouse Barcelona to play alongside Lionel Messi. Lahm decided to reject that offer and went on to say, for me, it was important to know how Bayern see me, and there were times when I had the impression that my opinion wasn't 100% accepted all the time. Now, after several good discussions, I have the feeling of being an important part of the Bayern puzzle, and that was very important to me. Not long after that, Bayern Munich did make him an essential part to their squad, and he became the captain of Bayern Munich in 2010, and in June of 2013 he did sign a contract to extend it, and now obviously his contract is over and he's decided to hang up the boots. Number 3. The perfect ending. It may have been the perfect ending for Philipp Lahm to his Bayern Munich career, but it was a dream perfect ending when he was playing for Germany. He decided to retire for the German national side at the end of the 2014 World Cup. Germany did go on to defeat Argentina 1-0 to lift up the most coveted trophy in football today, the World Cup. It was understandable that Philipp Lahm decided to retire straight after, because really, what else was he meant to do with the German national side? Number 2. Ambassador. Philipp Lahm is an ambassador of FIFA for SOS Children Villages. Philipp Lahm has heavily involved himself in charities and social work. He took part in the 2010 FIFA World Cup trip to Africa, creating awareness for AIDS. He also runs his own foundation, and we've seen from a number of players also from these videos that players like to go out and help those that are less fortunate, which is just fantastic to see. And number 1. King of Germany. Philipp Lahm did everything with Bayern Munich throughout his career, and also for Germany, going ahead and winning the World Cup. Philipp Lahm went on to win 8 Bundesliga titles with Bayern Munich. That is insane. 6 DFB Pokals, DFL Super Cup 3 times, a winner of the Champions League, a winner of the UEFA Super Cup, and a winner of the FIFA Club World Cup. Philipp Lahm did everything with Bayern Munich, and pretty much he won all the major trophies, even with Germany. And that is the 10 things that you probably didn't know about Philipp Lahm. He'll go down as one of the very best in Germany. One of the biggest nice guys also when it comes to the football pitch. He went throughout his career without receiving a red card. It's absolutely incredible. Philipp Lahm, enjoy life after football, and hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another video.